If you're choosing between Amazon S3 and Cloudflare R2, this isn't just storage versus storage. It's ecosystem versus cost disruption. So, which one is actually better? Let's break it down. Amazon S3 is the industry standard for object storage. It's been around for years, offers extremely high durability, 11 nines, and integrates deeply with the Amazon Web Services ecosystem. You get advanced features like multiple storage classes, lifecycle policies, event triggers, and full integration with services like Lambda and analytics tools. But here's the catch: pricing. While storage itself is reasonable, data transfer, egress, costs can get expensive, around 9 cents per gigabyte, which becomes a huge issue for apps serving lots of data. It's powerful, but costs can spiral if you're not careful. Cloudflare R2 flips that model completely. It's designed to eliminate egress fees entirely, meaning you pay for storage and operations, but not for delivering data to users. That makes it dramatically cheaper for things like media hosting, website, and APIs with heavy traffic, sometimes saving up to 90% plus on bandwidth costs. It's also S3 compatible, so most existing tools and code can work with minimal changes. But here's the trade-off. It's still newer and has fewer features. You don't get the same level of integrations, advanced lifecycle controls, or enterprise tooling that S3 offers. So the real difference is this. Amazon S3 is a full-featured, enterprise-grade storage platform, while Cloudflare 2 is a cost-optimized storage layer built for the modern web. So which one is better? Choose Amazon S3 if you need advanced features, deep cloud integrations, and enterprise-level reliability for complex applications. Choose Cloudflare R2 if your priority is cost, especially if you're serving lots of data like images, videos, or public content. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.